Hey guys, so today I want to talk about something that's been absolutely grinding my gears this week, and that is, as you've seen in the title, ungrateful YouTubers. YouTubers that do not realize how freaking great their lives are. I'm not going to name any names here. I don't feel like I don't have to. You guys know who I'm talking about here. Let's just say people that decide to upload every single day. That's their job, right? Their job is to upload videos every day. They're daily vloggers. And yet, sure enough, you open your subscription box, what's not there? A video from this person. Oh, I'm sorry, you just decided not to turn up to work today, check their socials. Oh, I'm having a bad day, no video today. Excuse you, okay, that is your job. You literally are doing that. We as viewers are literally paying for them to live their expensive lives, driving their Mercedes-Benz, gallivanting around having a good time, okay? All I want is a video every day. I don't not show up to work, okay? If I don't show up to work, say, oh, I'm not feeling good, guess what? I lost my job, okay? My 9 to 5 is over. I don't care if you're having a bad day. I don't care if you have mental health issues or if your parents just passed away. That's not the case. You should prep ahead, and if you can't tell at this point, it's a bit of satire, okay? This is a bit sarcastic. I don't actually have any of those opinions. Today, I want to have an open and honest discussion about daily vloggers and their relationship with their viewers. Also, before we get into anything serious, I just wanted to say I'm incredibly grateful for this entire life that I have, this position that I'm in, and I don't understand anyone in my position that could not be grateful or humbled, because no matter how much hard work and effort it takes to get in the position of being able to YouTube full-time, you can't be proud of luck. And there's a lot of luck involved, okay? You can't be like, man, I'm so proud of myself for being favored by the algorithm. Hooray! Like, that's just luck. There's no pride there. And that's kind of why, like, when I go to YouTube conventions, I try and meet as many people as possible. There's this overwhelming feeling that I need to thank every single person that helped put me in this position. But what I find out when I'm at these events, standing there like a zombie after 8 hours of hugging and smiling, which sounds like I'm complaining, I'm not. Like I said, I go out of my way to do this. But after all this time, I realize it is a symbiotic relationship. I'm being financially supported, and in a way, therapeutically, I do use this almost like an online diary about certain videos that I make, and just a place for people to tell me they think I'm funny. But also, the amount of effect I have on my viewer is a lot. I've had certain very personal videos that have been incredibly relatable to certain people, and they've said this helped them a lot through a tough time in their life. If I tell a funny story, people be like, I was sad, this made me feel better. There is a symbiotic relationship there. There is a give-take. But when it comes to daily vlogging, I feel there's a very different experience between the viewer and the creator. Now, I'm no stranger to daily vlogging. When I first started YouTube, it was as a viewer, and I remember I used to come home from a bad day at work, or maybe I just finished up at school in my stupid college class, and I'd come home, I'd make myself a bowl of Kraft macaroni and cheese, a hot dog in the microwave, because living that college life, open up the laptop, boom, there's my YouTube subscriptions. I'd watch them while I'm eating. I don't know about you when you watch YouTube, but for me, it's almost always when I'm cooking or when I'm eating. I try and balance my eyes and my hands and my mouth. That sounds weird. So watching certain daily vloggers became something I looked forward to, part of my everyday life. I'd get home, be like, can't wait to watch this video from this guy, open up, boom. And when it wasn't there, I would be a bit miffed. I'd be like, well, now what am I supposed to watch? What the frick do I watch what YouTube wants me to watch on the homepage? Like, what is this? Orbeez? Friggin' Roblox? What is it? But I became fascinated with the idea of daily vlogging, and so I decided to. A lot of people don't know this, but I daily vlogged for 453 days of my life, 2010, 2011. They're all privated now, but they were a learning experience. They got me to edit better. And you might wonder, why did you stop at 453? Well, I was doing it for fun. It was literally a passion of mine. It was so fun to build this little community up of like 300 odd people that would watch every video. You know that like meme about, oh, stops at 301? I never quite got that far. It's always one away. But I had this lovely community that would comment on different things in my life, and I'd love sharing it with people. It was almost like Facebook, except video. That's how it felt to me. However, it got to the point where people started complaining about like, me not uploading on time or me uploading a bit late, and it was like I got really upset about this because I don't think people understood the amount of effort that went into uploading these videos every day. For most of it, I was just a college student that was working like a part-time job, also trying to make videos, also trying to be a full-time college student. And then at 11 p.m. after my really slow laptop exports a 2-hour-long freaking export for the 4-minute video, I'd have to walk outside in the freezing cold, sit in the lobby of a library trying to get the fastest Wi-Fi I can so I can upload the video in under 8 hours. That's what I did every single night. So the fact that people were ungrateful about that made me really upset. And that's when I stopped. I was like, people aren't enjoying this as much, and also I realized I wasn't. There's been a lot of videos uploaded recently of daily vloggers that have stopped because they say it's become toxic. I definitely understand that very much so. Now, luckily, my audience now, like you guys, I love you. I'm so thankful you guys are so understanding of me. If I'm having a really bad mental health day, you guys get that. You guys are like, don't upload, please. Just take a break, go on holiday. It's okay, we'll wait till tomorrow. That is the nicest thing I could really ask for. And you know what's funny? I never do. I never take that darn break. I'm always like, oh, having a really bad day on Saturday, Sunday, crunching up to make a video, and you guys are like, stop, just take a break. Thanks. But personally, I have this weird like trophy achievement that I haven't missed a Sunday upload on this channel in like 3 years, and that's the least I could do, like 1 video a week, right? It shouldn't be that difficult. It ends up being difficult sometimes because of mental health, but I've always managed to do it, and I'm gonna keep trying as hard as I can to keep that deadline. But like I said, thank you for being so understanding about the fact that maybe I can't if I'm having a bad day. The bigger an audience gets though, the louder the outliers will be, and so it's despite the fact that most people that I see in my audience are incredibly nice to me and they'll be like, hey, it's gonna be okay. If my audience was even bigger, I can imagine hearing some people being like, come on, upload a video. It's not that hard. The stuff that I said in the beginning of the video, which was supposed to be like very strong satire, I actually saw people saying things like that to other YouTubers, like, we literally pay for your house. The least you can do is make a video every single day. It's not that hard, just do it. I can't do that at my job. I can't just ask off one day. Well, the thing is, there seems to be a deep misunderstanding there in what our jobs are. Though YouTube is our job, it is freelance. I don't have to do this every day. If I don't want to upload because I'm having a bad day, I can do that. Yes, I'm very thankful and privileged to be able to say that, but you can't just go, well, it's worse for me because I have a full-time job and I can't just do that to my boss. True. Yeah, but I'm not in that position. I'm not working full-time in an office. I actually currently am working part-time because I like to, but that's beside the point. As a YouTuber, I set my own schedule, and if I'm having a bad day, I don't have to do it. And a lot of these daily vloggers, they're doing it every single day of their lives, and a lot of these YouTubers don't take breaks. They make these videos 7 times a day, and that's just on one channel. I know people that do 7 videos on one channel and then they do weekly videos on another. Like, I've done that when I travel vlog. I do that a lot. I'll upload 8 videos a week sometimes. It is stressful, but it's fun, and I choose to do it. If I need to take a break, I always can. But sharing your life every single day to an increasingly large amount of people is incredibly stressful to your mental health, especially because a lot of stuff is happening that you can't necessarily show on camera, because everything you see on camera is like, oh, sunshine and rainbows, they're having a great time. But maybe there was a fight off camera. Maybe they're not having a good time after all, but yet they have to maintain this image on camera, on screen, to be like, hey, we're happy, we're PG, hooray, Disney, dab away the haters. I know a lot of people that do that, and that is so bad for your mental health, but they have to keep doing it because it's their job to make you guys happy. And in reality, it's making themselves sad. I've definitely been guilty of this at times, but recently I try and open up a bit more about that. I've been making a lot more personal videos on my channel recently, this one, and even on my travel vlog channel. I was in New York the other day, and I had a really good time with a great company. Hooray, sunshine, rainbows, doing all these like flights and things. And yet, at the end of the day, at the end of the trip, I had a mental breakdown. I was sobbing in like an airport lounge, and I was sobbing into like some alcohol, and I didn't know why. I was just sad. Something triggered me, and I was just crying. And I needed to cry, I needed to talk about it. I had a viral tweet from it, thank God, monetizing my anxiety. But I remember getting a text from someone, one of my friends, going, why are you saying you're sad? Looks like you had a great trip. And I was like, what? How is, yeah, what? There's definitely a difference there between what I'm showing on the Instagram and what I'm showing in the video of like having a good time and then what's going on up here. You never know what's going on up here. That's why so many celebrities are having such a hard time and they don't talk about it because it's just not cool to talk about mental health. But that's why I'm trying my best to talk about it. And in that day when I had that breakdown, I did mention it in the video strongly, and at the end of the day, I actually said, hey, guys, I'm really sad, I'm really sick, I'm feeling bad, I hope you have a good day. Because that's real, and to me, I'd rather promote that, you know, I'm not always perfect all the time. Most times I'm perfect, but you know, not all the time. Sorry, I'm trying to lighten up the mood a bit. Basically, one thing I just want to drive home at the end of the day, please remember, someone on the other side of the screen, you know, you're watching the YouTube video, or me as a YouTuber looking into you, you're a real person. I'm a real person. I'm a human being. I have feelings, and I'm very complex. You don't know what's really going on in my life as much as you think you do, and I don't know much about you. Please tell me below. That's interaction. See, I just sold such a genuine message for interactivity. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you've ever experienced existential dread. I think that's basically all I want to say on the subject. Just know at the end of the day, on the other side of the screen, is a human being. Treat them nicely. Hopefully they treat you nicely. But I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this. Should YouTubers always have a happy on-screen persona, and then if they're not, back off, or should they share too much personal information? It's an interesting discussion. So thank you for joining in the comments below. I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Also, for people that for some reason keep watching after someone says goodbye, I just wanted to vent that this is the second time I filmed this video. The entire first time, I had a fluff on my chin. Can you believe this? Was this Squidward?